Hey there, this is Sam from GHL SaasKits, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can add multi-layer parallax image on your GoHighLevel pages. Okay, so you can see this example here. When I hover the mouse, then these images are moving. Okay, so this one is the background of the image and this one is the front one. Okay, so you can use any image as background, but for the front image it's better to use the PNG version of your image. Okay, so which is actually the transparent background. Okay, so you can use this code snippet for one set of image or multiple set of image. Okay, so in this example I have three section with the same parallax effect. Okay, so let me show you how you can do this on your GoHighLevel page. Okay, so first of all, go to your page builder. Okay, I'm here on this page builder and I'm going to add a one column row, okay, a section and a two column row, and on the left column I will add some dummy text. Okay, just for example purpose. Okay, let me make them left align to make it good looking, and also I will improve this font size, okay, a little bit. Okay, and then I will add two images first. Okay, I'll upload the image. Okay, let me upload images. So, yes, I'm going to use. Okay, image uploaded. So here is the second one. Okay, so I added both images and now I'm going to add the code snippet. Okay, so for the code snippet I need to use this custom code option, and then you will get this code snippet into our GHL code snippet library. Okay, it's a very easy to use code snippet. Okay, here is the code. Okay, and now I'm going to replace the image URL. Okay, so here's the first image. Okay, which is actually the background. Go back to the code snippet and then you'll see the back image and front image. Okay, so you just need to replace your image. Okay, so I just removed the previous image and then replace the first one, and then I will add this one. Okay, this is our front image. Okay, so let me go back to the code snippet again, and then here is the front image. You can see here we already have the comment where you need to add the front image, where you need to add the back image. Okay, so save it, and now you just need to delete these images. Okay, so let me preview if this is work. So this is for the first section. Okay, so if you need this for multiple section, then I will also show you. Just let me preview if this one is working properly. You can see this one is perfectly working. Okay, so now let me show you how you can use this code snippet for multiple section. Okay, so this is one section. Let me take another section and then another two column row. So I will add some text again for this example. Okay, paragraph. Okay, the same way I did before. Okay, and then we'll make them left aligned, increase the font size. Okay, now what I need to do, I just need to copy this section of the HTML code. Okay, so no CSS or JavaScript code you need to copy for multiple section. Okay, just copy the HTML code. Okay, just this part of the code, and then go back to the editor and add the code option. Okay, and then put this code. Okay, and now what you need to do, you see the id container1, you need to make it container2, because we need to make the id always unique. Okay, so changing the number will be make this id unique. Okay, so another 2. Okay, so the container should be 2. Okay, so this way if you use 3, 4 or 5 section, okay, for this design, then you just need to change this container number. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the number that you want to use. Okay, so it can be anything, but I think just changing this number will be easier to make this id unique. Okay, and then replace your other images. Okay, so this the same way you did before. Okay, so let me show you for this section. Let me add some background for this one. Okay, save it, then publish, then publish. Okay, preview. You can see the first one is working, the second one is also perfectly working. So this way, if you want to add more section, okay, let me add another section. It's very easy. So all you just need to change this. Let me copy and paste. Okay, for easy to use. Okay, again. Okay, so now I'm going to copy this code snippet, okay, the second one, and then I will add another code option. Okay, so put that and make this container id 3, okay, because this is the third section. Okay, and then change your images. Okay, so I'm not going to change the images. You just need to change your images. Okay, and make sure that your images are transparent background. Okay, so otherwise it will not visible properly. Okay, so save it, publish, and then preview. Okay, so it will work properly for any number of section you want to use this code snippet. Okay, the first section working, the second section, and also the third section is working. So this way you can implement this code snippet on your GoHighLevel pages. Okay, so it's pretty simple and easy code snippet, but this will actually add an extra feature on your web pages. Okay, and it will make your web page more dynamic and good looking. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you find this video helpful, then feel free to subscribe our channel and don't forget to like, comment, and share. And you can also join our GHL Code Snippet community, which is completely free. Okay, and inside this learning tab you will get access to the basic version of this code snippet, where you will get some code snippet. But if you want to get our premium code snippet, okay, then you need to upgrade your account. Okay, but the community, the discussion, the questions, and everything is completely free. And we also have some other tools you will see here on the right side of the community. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video again. Have a nice day.